Hello everybody and welcome to your own YouTube channel, The Pavecraft. I'm Alirza Alavi, your instructor, and I'm really happy to start new journey on AutoCAD learning. Okay, first of all I want to start some introduction about AutoCAD, and after that we will design a new architectural plan for our whole project. Okay, let's do it. As you know, AutoCAD is a really nice and vital software for any engineers, especially for industrial engineers, civil engineers, and also architectural engineers. You know, the first of all, if we want to start designing a plan, we should write units in our screen or our command line to set up some units and scales for our whole projects. Now I prefer to choose meters for my project. Okay, now I choose meters. Okay, now we want to design a architectural plan for our future workshop. But before, it is necessary to show its frame on paint. So let's do it. I want to draw an 20 meters by 10 meters building. So it is necessary to be aware about different tools and tips. Okay, the first of all is using from rectangular command for specifically drawing the rectangular. Okay, now it is necessary to dedicate its dimensions separately. First of all, I want to dedicate 20 meters and 10 meters. Actually, I can change their sides by using the tab in my keyboard. The second one is using line command. I can draw my rectangular by line with with a specification of its angular and its dimension. Okay, now I want to have 20 meters with 0 degree angular, 10 meters and 90 degree angular, 20 meters and 180 angular, and 10 meters with 90 degree angulars. Now I want to draw rectangular by third and final method, which is P-line or polyline. Its drawing method is similar to line and its outcome is similar to rectangular. Okay, as I said, its outcome is really similar to rectangular because you can choose all of the rectangular by just a click and point on a side of its rectangular. But if you want to choose all sides of line, you should point on all of its dimensions and sides. You know, as you can see, we just can choose one side of the line by a click. Okay, I prefer to use the line method for my whole project because of its simplicity and its comprehensive tips about my project. Okay, now my project and my constructional plan needs to dedicate some thickness, and I want to give it 30 centimeters for each outer walls, so I can use from offset to give this thickness. As you can see, there are some of additional lines are available there, and I should remove them to improve my beauty of my plan. Okay, now I have two options to remove them: by trim and by chamfer. By trim, I should choose the additional lines to remove them. As you can see, I remove them by choosing them. But if you want to choose the second method, chamfer, you should choose your favorite and applicable lines to remove the additional ones. As you can see, I choose these ones and remove the other ones. I want to have two bedrooms in my house with 5 meters width. Okay, I use offset again with 5 meters. Okay, and if I want to make two equal area in my house, I should use offset with 4.7 meters from each inner walls. So as you can see, I have an additional line again, so I have two options again, with chamfer and with trim. Okay, so as I said, I should choose my favorite lines by chamfer, and as you can see, it removed two other lines. Okay, so it's not a good way to remove this line, so please use trim for removing one line. Now it's time to dedicate thickness to inner walls, and actually I want to give them about 20 centimeters by using offset, and actually I want to use spaces from bedrooms 10 centimeters from upper one and 10 centimeters from the other one to make some equal places for any occupation of these bedrooms. So I can see that there are different additional lines there to make some interference, so it is necessary to remove them by trim. Okay, okay, now we dedicate different areas for our walls and doors, so it is necessary to use trim again to remove these lines, but it's not be applicable because of some spaces between these lines and their common wall. Okay, so we should use extend to make interfere between them, and after that we can use trim. Okay, now we have different spaces with communication and connection with their outer spaces. So we should dedicate different areas by using offset and trim and the other tools that I talked about them. So I want to design the living room, kitchen, WC and bathroom. I want to design living room there, kitchen there, WC and bathroom would be located there. Okay, I use offset again, 5 meters for um, our living room, 3 meters for our bathroom and WC, and 3 meters for our kitchen spaces. So I remove them. Okay, I don't give thickness to my living room space because of its free spaces without any walls and without any boundaries. For the last part of designing plans, we should write some details about the areas. So we should employing text command for our spaces. Okay, and in the next step I should make them smaller by using scale. The bedroom should be located here. I should make them even smaller. Okay, I should make another copy from the bedroom to paste there. We finished this project successfully, and we will talk about more complicated issues in the next videos. For example, making blocks, groups, or changing the layers of drawing. Please subscribe, like and comment on this video, and make connection with me by using Telegram, Instagram and LinkedIn handles written below. Thank you so much.